Just had a session and the client was distraught and crying and depressed and had a really shitty day, has been having a shitty time lately. But the words that came out of her mouth, and I quote, "This is the first time in my life that things are actually good." And it's interesting that sometimes when life is actually good, we don't know what to do with it. The voices that we hear, the record that plays that says that we're not good enough, and maybe we don't believe that we deserve it. A lot of times we feel that there's something around the corner, and that if it's good, we have to keep perfecting what's good, or else we're going to lose it. And I know I was thinking about my life, and every time something goes good, you know, it's that what else can I do to make it better, instead of focusing on what is good. And here's the thing about what's around the corner. A lot of times it's in your head. What I mean by that is the monsters don't exist. They're the voices that we hear from past experiences. And you know, when you go see a scary movie, I don't know about you guys, but for me, it's not the movie that's scary. The scary movie itself, I mean, it may startle you, but it's not scary. It's what plays, it's what you create in your head after the movie. The few days later, when you're in your bed and you start believing that there's someone in the closet, or you start creating these monsters. And like the result of the residue of a scary movie, when you're happy and you feel that this happiness is temporary, that life being good is temporary, you start creating monsters in your head. And because of those monsters, it prevents you from actually enjoying the happiness. She said something that was really interesting. She says that she's worked so hard in her life, and it's like she feels like she's created this beautiful white dress, but she doesn't want to wear it because she's afraid she's going to get stains on it, or she's going to ruin it. And this is a reminder for you guys to wear your white dress because you've earned it. It's clean because you guys have worked so hard for it, and you should wear it and you should dance in it. Anyway, turn your gremlins into Gizmo, if that makes sense. I think we do a lot of that in our head, create monsters. Here's the other thing. If there is something around the corner, it's not going to be what we assume, because when we were going through our shit, we were a different person. We saw the world through different lenses. We had less tools. So whatever it is around the corner, we can handle it. You know? Think about all the things that you've been through and the things that you've overcome. And if you think of it that way, there's nothing to fear. And if you feel that your life is good, then your life is good, and celebrate that instead of being afraid of it.